we got this gentleman, Emmanuel, looking for a man, and he's a blacksmith. So let's see. Emmanuel, blacksmith, Taurus. Likes death metal music, tanks, and old man pub. What do you mean old man pubs? He's into light brown hair. And brown eyes. So let's take a look.
I hate to label people, but they're clearly an edgy type.
Well,
Whilst
thank
you're
you.
matching your first couple, I've refreshed the list of people in my little black book. Boring old candidates have been replaced with exciting new ones, giving you new dating possibilities. Don't worry, I won't get rid of any candidates that you revealed personal details for.
So you can use them again, essentially. He's got brown eyes. He's a Scorpio. Military uniforms, ham radio, music festivals. Let's see. Well, music and ham radio. I don't know what ham radio is. I'm assuming it's some kind of music thing or like comedy thing. I don't know. Military uniforms might work too. Not you. I feel like this dude might actually be the one. Is there anybody that finds him attractive? He's got green eyes. Avid at large. Collecting old books. Playing the theremin. Probably not. Extreme sports. No. I feel like this is the dude. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna click this one. Yeah, okay. Route 60.
How exotic.
No comment, no comment, no comment. Alright, so we're gonna just see how these guys do together. Fellow human. Is the drag queen a real person, by the way? They're a real person. Yes, they are a real person, but I don't know if they... I don't know if the persona is just for their games or if they do drag in real life. Does that make sense? I don't know if the drag queen persona is just a thing for the video games and like the company, or if they actually do drag in real life. I don't actually know that.
Don't they look nice together?
They talk very nerdy. Yeah, they both talk like in the same way. Now remember this. Preferred sustenance and hot white meat. Oh boy. Okay. A hot white meat dish. Okay. I mean, I guess Southern fried chicken, right? Yep. Is alligator meat white? I don't think I've ever had alligator meat, so like, I find it weird that alligator meat is like an American thing. I guess it makes sense, Florida and stuff like that. How about this? Hair? Nah. Don't think so. I'm not sure myself. So it's very interesting. Okay, so we talked about hair. Okay. I had alligator meat when I was young. I remember it being red. Yeah, that would be dark meat then. It wouldn't be white meat. So it'd be red meat or dark meat. I'll remember it being tough as hell, to be honest. Ah. Yeah. That would make sense. You know what? We'll talk about clothing. Alright.
They're dressed to impress.
So they're both into the fashion. It's become necessary that I adjust my appearance. Please remain here. Okay, so let's take a look at what he looks like right now. Alright, just take a good look at him. Because he's going to change something up. Oh, they match now! They match outfits!
Something has changed about their date. You better spot the difference correctly, or I'm not sure they'll take it well.
It's the clothes. I like that they pretend like, oh, I don't know if you're right. I love how nerdy they both sound. Like, I thought these were edgy guys, not nerds. Let's see. Well, they don't really have facial hair. So, you know what? Horoscopes? Yep, okay, good. Good, good. That's what I was hoping, that they would both feel the same way about the Zodiacs. What amount should we tip the restaurant employee? 10%.
It's time to break out those math skills or a calculator so that you can tip the correct amount. You don't want to contradict what their date said. They might think that your client doesn't listen.
Okay, so just 10%. Wouldn't that be... Yeah, it'd be 442. Right? You just move the dot. I'm glad it wasn't like 15 or like 13%. Yeah, I think we got them.
Now, at the risk of appearing desperate.
I don't think they're going to appear desperate. Like, they seem like perfect. They've worn each other's cardiovascular organs. Oh, he had a tattoo and I didn't even realize it. I feel like this one might be my favorite. Get through a date without spending money. Neat. Alright. But yeah, I think it's promotions. I think at a certain point you get like the highest promotion. A fancy new button has appeared that allows you to export couples into Kitty Power's love life. How exciting. You know what? I'm going to export them. And follow the instructions that pop up. Let me see. I'm going to see. Whoop! Okay, now you know my... Now you know. This is my username. Whoopsie. Do you know if the art style changes in the other... No, but in the remaster it does. They are remastering it. I do like this couple though, so I don't mind like revealing it. The Love Life game, they do not screenshot it. Oh no. Listen, I don't mind people knowing my like stream name.
Well done.
Or like my Steam name.
I think it's time to expand the agency.
It's not like you... Listen, when I was playing Little Inferno...
It's time to unlock your first personality trait. This will increase the detail of your customer profiles.
When I was playing Little Inferno, it actually pulled out my photos. It pulled the photos out of my photos folder, and I panicked so bad because I had a bunch of like numbers for like social securities and stuff in there. For like the socialsecurity.gov website, and I was just like panicking. Like it didn't actually show anything, thankfully, because they were like mostly blocked off, but I panicked so freaking bad. Like you would still have to get like my actual like... God, listen, I think the gnome died. Hang on, there we go, okay. But yeah, I panicked so bad during that. And I was like moving folders and stuff like that, and then it happened again, and it showed a different thing, but like, it wasn't as bad. But I was losing it.
You'll be able to make better matches.
Need games to ask first if they can open files, right? Right. Oh.
However, candidates in the black book won't reveal their information until you ask them about it.
Okay, so we can get the information, but only if they ask about it. What do you think is the most important here? Like, I would argue their social or their, like, tradition might be the most important. Because honestly, I feel like you can, like, deal with, like, differences in any of these. But I feel like social and tradition are, like, the hardest to, like, break apart. Maybe spiciness. Because, like, some people are more spicy than others, but, like, I don't know. I'm about to just go in a circle and stop at one. I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm going to close my eyes and then just click. Okay, Well, that was the one. I tried to click that and it didn't do anything. I feel like spiciness is the key to learn about some new weird... We're going spicy.
I'd certainly want to know if my date is sweet and lovely or a rampant beast.
Listen, I was doing the question because they give you a questionnaire when you're when you're making your character, and I didn't like any of the questions for the sweet or the spicy options. I didn't know how to answer them because I didn't like any of the questions. I was just like, I like both of these. I don't like either one of these, and I ended up with spicy, and I don't really think it fits. But I don't think any of the questions for sweet, the answers for sweet were really good either. So like, I don't know. This game was very weird. Like I was fine with all the other questions, and then we got to the sweet and spicy stuff. I was like, what are these questions? Okay, we got 20 minutes before the next client, but if we finish all of our clients, they'll pop in anyway. Michelle, train driver, looking for a man. Alright, train driver, interested in pet snakes, hedonism, and archery, and they love brown hair, and brown eyes, and black hair. There it is. I consider myself to be spicy. Can you help me find my soulmate?
That's a classic edgy type right there.
Alright.
Lines with the blue globe symbol are other players' avatars.
Oh.
Sending them on a date will get you a coin bonus. You might even recognise one of your friends.
Well, unfortunately, I don't get one here. Let's see. Black hair and brown eyes. Well, we got a brown-eyed one here. They both like each other's eyes. He's into stiletto heels. Stiletto heels. I hope you're a spicy type. Oh, no. Is he a okay, he's into conspiracy theories. Post-apocalyptic movies. He's a database. Okay, so he's a bit of a nerd. Let me see the other one. They're not really into each other. Conspiracy theories, death metal music, and socializing. And then this is hot tub, fabulous wigs, UFO chasing. You know what? I'm going to try this guy. Because, like, the other two, I'm not sure about. I'm going to try for this restaurant. There we go. Jerk King.
My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it.
I just realized what that meant, what that sounded like. Anyway. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised at what these names are. But the taxi driver was pretty cute. Girl, you haven't even started your date and you're already looking at other men. Okay. Jerk King, huh? The American restaurant was called Route 69. The British one's called the King's Helmet. Alright, they're talking about each other's eyes. I mean, I guess this is more like a dating show than it is an actual thing. But, like, some of the couples stay together. Let's see. No meat with... Nothing with no meat. You're at the Jerk King. I'm sorry, you're at the Jerk King. Anyway. And you want something with no meat. Fine, we'll You're getting coleslaw. like, listen, the fact that that was even an option, just coleslaw and nothing else. Like, I was going to get him a vegetable patty, but like, no, you're getting coleslaw. You're at the Jerk King. Alright, let's talk about spiciness. When buying a bed, do you consider how well you will sleep, or how strong the bed springs are? Oh, great question. I'd say how strong the bed springs are. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Alright. Quivering with anticipation, huh? Alright. I know where these guys are going after the date. Anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have gave him coleslaw. Anyway. I don't know how to feel about someone coloring their beard in a bright, unnatural color. I mean, at least he's matching his hair? Question mark. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna talk about. How about facial decor? What do you think of my eleganza makeup? Ooh, okay. What about the full goatee?
Advise your clients to tell the truth by pressing a green button, or lie by pressing a red button.
Well, he kind of shit talk us. Is it better to be honest, or, I almost want to be honest. It's not bad. It's just okay. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm literally gagging to hear a good story. Have you got one? Oh yes, this is a good one.
Let's hear the gory detail. Find a matching pair in the clouds for them to share a whimsical memory with their date. Get 3 attempts to dig it out of their memory, so use them to narrow down the options.
Okay. When I was young, I entered a talent competition. I won it and made the front page of the local newspaper. Oh, okay. So I only had to do one. I figured I'd have to do like several. Okay. How about interest? So I hear you're interested in... It was stiletto heels, right? Oh, you like it. What do you do for kicks? I don't know. Maybe the pet snakes? Listen, if he's into stilettos, I think if she is cool with stilettos, he should be cool with snakes, right? Anyway, there's a joke in there. I'm not saying it. Yeah, see, he's into it. Here comes the famous chef. Good evening. I hope everything is... I am literally going to be making, like, jokes the entire time, aren't I? I am just going to be teetering on the edge of some very inappropriate jokes this entire run, am I? Anyway. What was it? Feel free to exaggerate wildly. What do you think? Okay.
With the buttons is about to play a sequence. Watch it carefully. When it finishes, you need to repeat the sequence in order to express their food expertise.
Sequence. Texture, overtone, aftertaste, presentation, moistness. There you go. I'm so glad that they were all together. Someone's literally swallowed a cookery dictionary. Like the spicy characters are going to be the death of me. You really like them? What this?
Ask for another date to play it a little cooler and play the field.
You know what? Sure. Would you see me again? Yeah, it was like really special. How exciting. I can't wait. We're made for each other. Okay. So, we get another chance. But it's not like a proper date. I get you. It's not like a proper finisher. Okay. That's fine. I probably should have just done the green one because they were pretty close enough. But that's okay. We can do salon colorist. I think I'd rather have the extra page of the kitty book. We'll see. I'm gonna get a sip of water real quick. There we are. And they really like Constantine. Let's see, what are the other options? This dude... Yeah, I think Constantine is still the one. I think think out of all of them. So we've discussed interest, we've discussed spiciness, and facial. Okay, we do not want that one. There we go.
King's helmet. My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it.
Alright. We'll just keep going with this. I think after this time, if things go well, we'll just make them official. Oh yeah, they're already, like, attached. Alright. Something cold with white meat. Something cold with white meat. I don't... So, this looks fried. Coronation chicken. Cod and mushroom sauce. I didn't know you could take them on the same. You can. If the first date doesn't go well, you can ask them to go on a second one. I think you can do up to 3 dates, and then the last one you're required to ask them if it's official or not. I'm going to attempt the chicken salad. Yeah, okay. I don't want to spend money because I don't have a lot. Let's see. Horoscope pops up a lot. So, database administration. It's not horrible. You're a train driver. Yeah, it's okay. Okay is better than bad. Got some free money.
Well spotted. That thing was flying by.
Okay, we talked about facial decor. How about hair? There we go.
I love my hair.
Okay, good story. When I was a kid, I had a pet doggy. I trained her to say sausages and we won a TV talent show. Alright. Okay, we've done... I don't think we did horoscope. We did the other thing, didn't we? We'll talk horoscopes. Oh no, she loves them. You know what? Let's do a lie.
In the wheel of misfortune to see if your client gets away with lying. If it lands on green, he'll get away with it.
Alright, let's see if we can do it. Am I into horoscopes? Not really. I think I talked about it before, like me going into journalism and them not allowing me. I wasn't allowed to like give out the fake horoscopes. I think they're just silly. So like that just kind of ruined horoscopes for me. Like I still read them on occasion, but like I don't really believe them. How much should we tip? 5%? Okay, so like, let's see. I move it over and it'd be 280, so half of that's a 140. But yeah, I don't really care for it myself. They quite like them. How about we go out again? Let's do it proper. Yeah! There we go. Ooh, second date bonus too. I didn't realize you get a bonus for like the second dates. Got a good reputation. I don't know if I need... I almost want to export them. You know what? I'll just get that again. I kind of want to see if they last. Like, I'm not going to do this for every single person, but, like, I am kind of curious.